This time on Inspired Drive, we are going to the first annual Touge Con, and what's probably the first Touge Convention in North America. I am joined by my beautiful wife, Brittany, and her Miata. Hello! Pretty excited, guys. It ought to be a good time. Stay tuned. Got in, checked in at the hotel here at Touge Con. Yeah, we had to go right after work, so didn't exactly get in for the very first run, but it's a nice hotel room. Look at this. Look at these digs. Look at that. See that mirror over there? That's a hot tub. We got us a nice little vacation suite here. Look at that. It's gonna be a good time. The other cars, including some nice highlights like an R33, a couple of Gen 3 Supras it looked like, some S13s, some Toyota Hachirokus, all that good stuff. They went out for a little cruise before a meetup dinner here in a little bit, and I think we're going to try to make that, so that's next. After getting set up in our hotel room, we watched as some of the cars from the previous run pulled in before heading out to get some dinner. There was a small, very chill pre-event car meet that lasted fairly late into the night. Britt and I, however, decided to rest up for the main event the following day, so we didn't stay out as late as most folks. Still though, it was a good time and we met some awesome people. Good morning. It is the morning of Touge Con. We've got breakfast at 7 and then driver's meeting is at 8:30 with the intent to head out no later than 9. Yeah. It's beautiful out here. I mean, look at that view. Let's take a step over there. Look at that. These are the hills of Arkansas. And if you couldn't imagine, the Ozark Mountains have got some pretty seriously rad driving roads. We saw quite a few coming in just last night, so I'm not sure what today holds for us, but it's supposed to be pretty legit. We're excited, so stay tuned. Immediately following a short driver's meeting, we set out as a group for the morning tofu run. This was meant to be more of a mellow, guided tour of the roads immediately surrounding the event, though like any good drive, some room was made for some good spirited driving. After the main event at the Touge Con car meet, there were afternoon runs. There were 3 scouted and mapped runs to choose from, varying in length and distance. I chose the longest run at 4.5 hours long, cause if you're gonna do it, then do it, right? The MR2 handled itself extremely well. I was definitely impressed. There was no overheating despite the 110 degree temperatures, and the AC kept me nice and cool. It was definitely a good time. These roads are some of the best I've seen, and I would recommend checking them out yourself at next year's event in 2022.
Jesus, I didn't get out of that clean either. Come on, baby, let's go.
The next morning was damp, and the hotel was now filled to capacity with a wedding party. Life has to go on. This really was an exceptional experience, and I'm supremely grateful to all the organizers at Touge Con and all the vendors and influencers who helped make it so successful. Please check out Touge Con on Facebook and Instagram so you don't miss next year's event. Additionally, please check out the vendors and influencers listed in the description who helped put this video together. They're all excellent dudes and worth your visit. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you at next year's Touge Con. If you haven't already, subscribing really helps this channel. If you like the video, there's a button you can click that says so. And lastly, if you know anyone who needs to get into this field, please consider sharing this video with them. Until next time, guys, be safe drive inspired. Wow, guys, it's a Touge deer. This deer's outside our hotel room at the Touge Con. You know that he's listening to Running in the 90s when he gets back to his bucks and his hose. Hose? Doze. Wow. So fast, so majestic. Look at that Touge deer. Awesome. By Touge deer.